So good day everyone, I am Catherine Advencola and for today's video we are going to discuss to you the 5 business functions of our chosen company which is the Jollibee Corporations together with my groupmates Miss Ababat Elizabeth, Miss Abba Maria K, Miss Adriana Vanessa and Mr. Alvarez David Luis. For the company profile, Jollibee is a multinational chain of fast food restaurant owned by Jollibee Food Corporation or what we call GFC. It is a Filipino-owned company that was founded by Tony Tan Caktiong and his family. They began as an ice cream parlor which later grew into an emerging global brand. Entity type. So the Jollibee Corporation is a public traded company and is organized as a corporation. So in the Philippines, the specific legal entity type is known as a stock corporations. As a stock corporation, Jollibee is owned by shareholders who hold shares of the company's stock. These structures allows for ownership to be distributed among multiple individuals or entities, and it provides limited liability protections for the shareholders. Jollibee Corporation is listed on the Philippine Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol GFC. So the scope of the Jollibee company, it encompasses fast food operations, meaning it offers a diverse menu that include classic Filipino dishes as well as international favorites in which company focuses on providing affordable and high quality food with a unique Filipino twist. Second is the restaurant brands and the third one is the global expansions, which company has established a strong international footprint that operates various countries worldwide. And its marketing strategies must suit to local preferences while retaining its Filipino roots. The next one is the diversification and acquisitions that allows Jollibee Company to expand its offerings and tap into different market segments. Also, Jollibee operates an extensive food service supply chain to ensure the availability and quality of its products. By establishing relationships with local and international suppliers to source ingredients and maintain consistent standard across its restaurants. And lastly is the social responsibility. So the scope of the company helps to continues to evolve and innovate to meet the demands of its customers while maintaining its positions as a leading player in the global fast food industry. So for the limitation of the company, Jollibee Corporation, with regards to its business functions, may include monitoring the supply and demand imbalance. Di ba kay aware man ta that Jollibee has many stores na locally and across the world. So that's why there are times when food items could go out of stock because of demand being too high. Next is inaccessible in some areas, meaning even though Jollibee runs effectively to get more customers, but there are some places where the franchise hasn't opened. Kay naay ubang customers need pa nila mo travel aron makaabot anang establishment. So, dapat gyud accessible ang imong gipatukod na establishment ngadto sa imong target market. Kay if naay mahitabong disparity in distribution, of course, the company loses out on many customers. Another is health consciousness. We are aware that the world is becoming increasingly conscious about the meals that they take. That means some of foods end up being labeled as unhealthy, that may cause obesity and health issues, that may affect the company's sales. And lastly is the high-end price. The food offered at Jollibee have a premium price tag, meaning the majority of the customers nga dili kaya ilahang budget para sa mga food. So, it end up na dito na lang sa lain sila mo palit.
Good day, everyone. I am Maria K. Concepcion Abaw, and I will be discussing about the marketing strategy of the Jollibee Corporation. So, Jollibee is the market leader in the Philippines. It has been able to influence its home-based position to the top by incorporating basic global tactics, excellent service, a friendly atmosphere, and an enticing menu. Apart from this, Jollibee supported many social causes in the Philippines. It is quite active on social media. Jollibee Food Corporation's marketing strategy is attractive and highly commercialized, using various media such as TV, radio, newsprint, and more. They must have spent millions of dollars to stay on foot of their customers' mind, particularly among Filipinos. It has grown to be so well loved that whenever a new store is opened, especially overseas, Filipinos form long queues to the store without fail.
Purchasing. In purchasing, we all know that there are two different factors, which is the buyer and the supplier. So, as we know, the buyer is the Jollibee, and the supplier, which is the Foodmac, INC, Cargill, and small-scale farmers across the Philippines. When it comes to the buyer, which is Jollibee, is the one who will find a suitable supplier in order to meet its demand, the one who put purchase order to the chosen supplier. The supplier of Jollibee has been, which are Foodmac, INC, for all its equipment they use, Cargill, which is the main supplier for its chicken, and small-scale farmers across the Philippines for the vegetables that is used in cooking. They have their certain agreement for delivery, and term of agreement which both parties signed and agreed. Price and payment are agreed prior in sending and receiving the goods.
1, 2, 3, go.
In case of delay, they have agreed on what kind of compensation and other benefits prior on the contract agreement. Force majeure is the term that means governmental action, war or threat, national emergencies, risk, civil disturbances, sabotage or requisition, act of God, fire, explosion, epidemic, and accidents are one of the reasons of delay.
So for the operation of Jollibee Corporation, Jollibee ensures the various activities aimed at ensuring the efficient and effective functioning of its restaurants and the overall business operation. May include the first is the product development, wherein they are responsible in developing new products and improving existing ones to meet customers' demands and preferences by using market research and customer feedback in order to create new menu items that appeal to a wide range of customers. Second is a managing supply chain, which involves sourcing ingredients, managing inventory, and ensuring timely delivery of goods to stores. They work closely with the suppliers in order to maintain its quality standards and minimize costs. Third is the store operations. They're responsible for managing store operations, including staffing, training, and day-to-day management of stores. They ensure that the stores are running smoothly, that employees are well trained, and customer service is exceptional. And quality control. They maintain high quality standards for all products and services by conducting irregular quality control checks to ensure that food is prepared to the company's standards and the stores are clean and well maintained. And lastly is technology and innovation. So Jollibee focuses on technology and innovation to improve the efficiency of its operations. They use technology to streamline process, reduce costs, and improve customer experience to enhance convenience for customers. And by constantly improving process to stay competitive in the fast food industry.
Good day, everyone. I am Elizabeth Ababat, and I am the one to discuss one of the functions of Jollibee Corporation, the human resource management. So what is human resources management? It is responsible for planning, implementing, and administering approved human resources, policies, and programs to systematically meet the labor requirement, provide fair and just wages, maintain harmonious labor management relations, and sustain an effective employee information system for all works units in the company. So there are 5 functions of human resources, the resource department at Jollibee, that includes: first is the recruitment and selection, training and development, performance management, compensation and benefits, and lastly is the employee relation. So what is recruitment and selection? It is one of the primary functions of HR in Jollibee that attract, select, and hire the best talent for various roles in the company. The HR department conducts job analysis, prepares job descriptions, posts job openings, screens resumes, conducts interviews, and selects the most suitable candidates for the available positions. Next is the training and development. Once employees are hired, HR is responsible for providing them with necessary training and development programs to enhance their skills and knowledge. These programs help employees to perform their jobs effectively and prepare them for future career growth opportunities. Next is the performance management. HR plays a critical role in managing employee performance at Jollibee. So the department establishes performance objectives and goals, monitors progress, provides feedback, and evaluates employee performance. Next is the compensation and benefits. HR is the responsible management HR is responsible for managing employee compensation and benefits, including salaries, bonuses, health insurance, retirement plans, and other employee benefits. So the HR department ensures that employees are fairly compensated for their work and their benefits packages are competitive in the industry. So last function is the employee relations. HR is responsible for managing employee relations and ensuring that employees are treated fairly and with respect. HR handles employee complaints, grievances, and disciplinary actions, and works to resolve conflicts and maintain positive relationships between employees and management. So overall conclude about the human resource management of Jollibee Incorporation is that the HR department of Jollibee plays a critical role in managing the company's most valuable asset, that likes employees, and ensuring the success of the business. So that ends my discussion.
Hi everyone, I am Vanessa Andriano and I am going to tackle about one of the business functions, which is the finance of Jollibee. Jollibee's finance strategy is stated in the company's objective, that is to restructure its financial obligations in order to strengthen its balance sheet, spread the maturity of its financial obligations, and reduce its foreign exchange risk. That made the business to implement some programs and methods and strategies. So, wherein the companies launched a business transformation program in May last 2022 to rationalize the company's operation, which resulted to permanent closure of 486 non-profitable stores worldwide and 4 commissaries in the Philippines as its cost-saving initiatives, and also implemented selling price adjustment in the fourth quarter of the said year to offset the impact of higher inflation. And last year, 2021, prior to pandemic, Jollibee Foods Corporation generate 153 million pesos in net attribution income despite lower sales in the first quarter. And is said that it bounced back from the 1.68 billion loss recorded in the same period last year. Lower sales per stores were caused by continued high level of restrictions to control the coronavirus, which is a COVID-19 pandemic, particularly urban or cities. As of year 2021 to 2022, as Jollibee's businesses or stores is in different parts of the world recover from the severe impact of the pandemic, this helps to reduce its debts and financing costs. So the table below shows the financial highlights of Jollibee on December 2022. So the revenue in Philippine currency, this is all in Philippine currency. So the revenue is 211,902.21 million, and its gross profit is 36,265.73 million. Operating income is 10,161.10 million, and income before tax is 11,183.53 million, and so also the net income is 7,558.50 million. Then the diluted is 25,759.69 million. And Jollibee post double-digit profits growth in 2022 on resurgent consumer spending. Consolidated revenues rose 38% on an annual basis of 211.9 billion pesos in this year. So here is also the table below. The second table rather is the valuation measures of Jollibee prior to December 2022.